Hmm. Hello everyone, my name is Petra and you are on my third video of 2025. Today is January 3rd. So today, because I had to change it, I thought that I'd do a quick video on putting on a new Freestyle Libre 2. So this one is expired earlier today. I already turned off the bit on my phone, so the minutes aren't running, and now I'm going to pull this off. Some people ask me if pulling it off hurts sometimes. If I get some really tender skin, it can hurt quite a bit. Usually the skin down here, the floppy skin, it's really thin. And so if I put the sensor down here and I have adhesive that decides to really stick, it hurts. There's a little bit of adhesive left here, but I'm actually going to try putting it on this arm. It's been quite a while, and I actually had an incident with this arm in the Freestyle Libre, which I will talk about at a later date, and I'll link this to that when it happens. But I try not to wear stuff on this arm. I have been wearing my insulin pump on this arm, and it's been fine. So I'm going to try the Freestyle Libre. I have a few extras, so if it hurts, I can pull it off, no harm, no foul. So I want to give it the best possibility for sticking to my skin. So I am going to use an alcohol wipe. You're supposed to anyways. They used to actually have them in the box, but Abbott decided to cheap out and take the alcohol wipes out. So now I use my own. And I'm just gonna wipe off the area that I'm likely gonna put it in. Now, officially, these are supposed to go in the back of the arm. However, I don't have a whole lot of fat back here, and the cannula tends to run on a tendon, and it really hurts. So, same on the side. So, I like to wear more on the front. Plus, if I go to the sauna and I'm soaking, I can kind of put my arms up, and it's not soaking off. So, that's positive. So, it's a little strip. Rip it open. If I travel, I usually take an extra one with me, and sometimes TSA or the airport wants me to open it up, and then I have a bunch of loose crap floating around. That's always fun. There are only 2 items inside the box outside of the instructions. I've done this a million times now, so I don't care. This is what the top looks like. Well, this is actually the bottom. And this is what the top looks like. So you rip the foil off, don't throw it away. There is a serial number on there, so if something goes wrong, you can call Abbott and likely get a replacement. And this is what it looks like inside. This is the little thing that the top will line up with. And it's spring-loaded. So twist it off. This is what the applicator part looks like, or the top part. And then you take the 2 lines, so here, you line them up, push it in, and now you have one thing. When you pull it out, you can kind of see inside there, that's sticky, and the little solid white spot is a cannula. Then you just go make sure that whatever you use to cleanse is dry. And I'm going to kind of bulk the fat up to make sure that I can, it's going to go into the fat, not something else, tendon or ligament. And you just push down. Hold it for about 10 seconds and make sure that it's good and it's bonded. People ask me, because it sounds kind of wicked, people ask me if it hurts. It usually doesn't. Again, maybe like 1 in 5 stings a little bit, but I don't have a whole lot of problems. Then you take it off. That's what the inside looks like, and that's what the outside looks like. I do have that you saw the black patch on this, so once this starts lifting up, I can stick it on there and make sure that it stays down. Or when I go shower, I put one on there. in the morning. So yeah, that's it. So that's been applicated, and now it's time to start it. So I can start it either with an app on my phone or the scanner. I use the scanner because Abbott actually had something in Europe where Samsung phones were killing the sensor, and they sent me this. They never issued anything out. They just were sending people sensors, to kind of shut them up and stop. I think I went through like 5 sensors before they figured out what it was. So there's this little thing, start a new sensor, just kind of put it over. Now it says that it needs to warm up for 60 minutes. And yeah, in 60 minutes I can scan it again, get my blood sugar. It's usually inaccurate for 24 to 48 hours, sometimes up to 72 hours. So after it's done, I will do a finger stick to make sure that I can calibrate the app that I use, Xtrip. And then I just have to calibrate over the next couple days to make sure that it's fairly accurate. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But usually about 5 days in, I can trust it pretty well that it's accurate. And then I only have to calibrate it every other day or so with the app. That's it. If you have any questions about the Freestyle Libre or being diabetic or my life after watching video number 1, ask me. I'm an open book. So I'm going to go and clean this up. I usually keep all this in case something goes wrong. And I'm going to go play some EVE Online. Go blow up some ships. So have a good day, and I shall talk to you tomorrow.